signifying the seasonal changes throughout the year. The 24 solar terms are central to the wisdom of Eastern culture. Their origins can be traced through the murals in the Mogao caves of Dunhuang, which testify to the lasting brilliance of Chinese civilization. By traversing the four seasons, the Time and Seasons of Dunhuang series whiskers viewers across the long history of China. As early as the Wei and Jin dynasties, Dunhuang had already gained renown for its winemaking. Murals depict two women tending to brewing vessels with practiced hands while their husbands work the fields. With careful skill, they transform surplus grain into drops of mellow wine. Inside a lavishly adorned residence, an ornate screen painted with floral motifs sets the scene. Several men sit before it, savoring wine as they talk. Eatery owners move their dining tables outdoors, and the whole street comes alive with the aroma of fine food and wine. Surrounded by flowering trees, people sit on benches along long communal tables, drinking and laughing, enjoying leisure time together. Minor snow marks nature's true entry into winter. The world takes on a misty, desolate hue. As moisture in the air meets the newly arrived northern chill, snow begins to fall. But since the ground is not yet deeply frozen, the snowfall is light, hence the name minor snow. Around this time of year, people begin lighting fires to keep warm and preparing cold weather clothing. In some households, it's also the season for making sausages and cured meats. The tradition of preserving meat in winter has persisted in China for over 1,000 years. A folk saying goes, "Wind curing in winter stores warmth against the cold." As temperatures plummet and the air grows dry during minor snow, families slaughter pigs and chickens, not only for fresh meat, but also to cure portions, preparing to endure the long winter ahead. No feast is complete without good wine to go with the meat. As recorded in the Book of Songs, in the 10th month, rice is harvested to brew spring wine, a toast to long life and joy. China was one of the first places to practice winemaking. As agricultural production advanced, people began producing alcohol from grains. By the Song dynasty, the art of distilling spirits, now known as baijiu, had emerged. The first step involves steaming the grains. Once mixed with distiller's yeast and steamed, the grains are better prepared for fermentation. In traditional methods, the semi-cooked grains are then spread out on the ground for the second stage, mixing, seasoning, peeling, and primary fermentation. This is followed by the third step inside the fermentation cellar, where the raw materials undergo further fermentation. After fermentation in underground pits, the mash is distilled and condensed. Only this careful, multi-step process could produce a fine bottle of baijiu. A distinctive feature of wine in traditional Chinese culture is its profound connection to literature. Wine lifts the spirit and inspires reflection. By amplifying emotion with wine, generations of poets and scholars have created works of lasting beauty and brilliance. Wang Wei, a famous poet of the Tang Dynasty, once wrote, "Bidding you farewell, I'd like to offer you one more toast for west of Yangguan. You won't come across any old friend. These lines capture the sorrow of parting, with wine offered as a farewell. In ancient times, Yangguan was situated within today's Dunhuang, as a key pass along the ancient Silk Road linking China with Central Asia and beyond. It has stood quietly on the vast Gobi Desert for over 2,000 years. Minor snow has arrived, and even the dry Gobi Desert welcomes its first snow of winter, falling silently on the earth. The guardians of the Mogao caves remain at their posts, quietly dedicating their wisdom and efforts to protecting the 1,000-year-old cultural legacy from the erosion of time. Holding their breath, gazing into the distance, they seem to hear the ancient camel bells jingling into eternity.